All right, a sweet story many of you are searching and sharing on Facebook. A little boy's birthday almost turned into the worst day, but then he got the surprise of his life. His mother, Ashley Barati, joins me now via Skype from St. Cloud, Florida. Ashley, thanks so much for being here.
No problem.
So tell us what happened with little Glenn.
It was his first birthday where he invited friends from his class. And since there were 16 kids in the class, I just sent in, I actually sent in 17 invitations and put my phone number for RSVP. Nobody got back to me, but my mom's like, don't worry, you know, you'll get a few of them that come anyway. And the day of the party, Glenn kept saying, how many minutes till my friends get here? How many minutes? And it got down to when they should have been there and nobody showed up.
So then obviously Glenn was very upset, and you as his mom, you never want to see your kid upset because that is just an awful situation, especially on their birthday. So you decided to take it to Facebook. What did you post on Facebook?
We have a local rants and raves group, and I just decided to vent. And I just put how sorry I felt for my son and how we had invited the whole class and only, nobody showed up. And so that's when moms from the community decided that they were going to bring their kids to our house. And it just escalated from there.
Yeah, and it did escalate, and the response was so overwhelming, right? You've gotten support of the entire town basically now, and Glenn's birthday turned into something awful, it seemed in the beginning, to something so incredible and awesome and supportive for Glenn.
It really has. I've been really overwhelmed with the response that we've gotten for Glenn's story. I never in my wildest dreams would have guessed that venting on Facebook would have gotten this response.
What was it like to see all that support that you were getting for Glenn, and then seeing his face when all those presents started showing up?
I shed a lot of tears. I'm about to start crying again. He was so excited to have the new friends come to our house, and then later in the day had the helicopter fly over from the sheriff's office. And then I got an email later in the day that the sheriff's office was going to come to our house the following week. And Glenn's face was worried at first when he saw the emergency vehicles at our house, but he quickly got really excited.
And you even got a flyover from the sheriff's office, which is pretty cool. I mean, what little boy doesn't want a flyover on his birthday? He got all, there we are, we're looking at the picture right now. Every wish answered.